Recently out by Wizkids is the War of Light Heroclix Sinestro Core War Scenario Pack. So what's Heroclix? Heroclix is a miniature game where you basically pay points to build your team with very small figures, and the figures are based off properties so like Marvel, DC Comics characters. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! There is Mage Knight, Iron Maiden's got figures. You can play all those figures against each other. So if you ever wanted to see who would win in a fight of Spider-Man or Superman, you could totally do this with Heroclix. So scenario packs are kind of exactly what it sounds, a easy way to play out a game and relive some infamous battles. Some previous ones are like the Fear Itself pack, which was based off of the Marvel Fear Itself storyline. So the War of Light was a great story from DC Comics written by Jeff Johns. It basically was the Green Lanterns versus Sinestro's yellow Fear Core. Really cool. To be able to play it out with figures is going to be so much fun. It's with an upcoming scenario from Wizkids. It's introducing all these lanterns, from the yellow Sinestro core to the blue lanterns to the indigo lanterns to the freeze, like whatever's out there when it comes to lanterns, pretty much getting released in this awesome scenario. So let's actually dive into the scenario pack and see what you get. You get two figures. You can see you can get Hal Jordan and you get Sinestro. You get a 3D object, which would be the construct here. You get two custom dice, which you can kind of check out here, which are kind of cool figures. You get the one ring, but it looks like the exact same ring that you would get that DC was giving away many years ago at this point when it came to the actual DC Comics. You get scenario rules, 48 tokens, and 2 full-color maps. You get all this for $19, which is a pretty good price, I think. If you're really into DC, I think you'll dig this. So let's actually check out the Sinestro. Sinestro clocks in at either 250 or 160 points. The sculpt is friggin' awesome. He's got his yellow lantern, little translucent plastic there to get him flying. Overall, really cool pose, cool figure. I'm digging it. He looks like he's got a hell of a fight and punch into him. As an addition to the set or anyone's collection, I think it's a good one. I'm a fan so far. And then we also got Hal Jordan, who clocks in at 160 points, so you'd have to start Sinestro at a little bit less powerful. So overall, comparatively, they seem to be pretty even a little bit. Sinestro packs a little bit more of a punch. Hal's a little bit weaker in that department. So yeah, the figures for Jordan, pretty cool. It's a nice pose. Overall, the face is kind of a little but not a bad figure overall. I'm kind of digging it. So the ring, I have no idea if this actually plays in the scenario, but if you ever wanted a Green Lantern ring, here you go. Or you could probably go to your comic shop and go pick up one because they have tons of these from the promotion that DC did a while ago. The dice is actually kind of really cool. I saw this and part of what drew me to it. And to be able to get dice with the Green Lantern logo is pretty sweet. I'm liking these. There's one of the other scenario packs I got had a cool logo like this. I would buy the dice unto themselves if someone sold them. Object, 3D object. We've got a construct from Green Lanterns. It looks like a shield. I'm sure it's going to play into the scenario. Yep, exactly what it says, shield. It's going to play into the scenario. I haven't played out the scenario, so I have no idea. So let's actually check out the map, though. Campaign War of Light, you can end of Sinestro Core. It runs you through the campaign and the various scenarios. So if you're into that sort of thing and campaign gameplay, this is a great way to start. For maps, we've got the OS Central Battery Plaza, which should be pretty cool to do. Be able to play on OA. And then finally we have Ranks Indoor, which I can't think off the top of my head what the hell Ranks is. The map is pretty cool. Oh yeah, this has got to be Sinestro's. Have to do with Sinestro. Looks like there's some special rules on the map. Overall, maps are never a bad thing. They're a pretty big deal in the game, so you're always going to want to have more maps. So getting another one, it's a good thing. Of course, you get the card for Sinestro, you get the card for Hal Jordan Green Lantern, you get the card for the object of the energy shield, and actually the Green Lantern ring does play in the game. You can get it for 8 points, and then if this character already has Green Lantern core keyword, modify its combat value, except damage by +1. Otherwise, this character has the Green Lantern core keyword. You can use willpower when opposing character targets it with Outwit or Perplex. Roll d6 or roll on a result of 4 to 6. You can ignore that effect. So the Green Lantern ring actually does come into play, so that's kind of cool. It's 8 points, and you get the shield, which I'm sure is part of the scenario. And then on top of that, we get a whole bunch of tokens. It looks like the tokens are various characters you probably play out in the scenario. You get the orange lanterns. It looks like you've got some more the Zamorians, which are the indigo. Let's see what else. We got black lanterns, which are pretty nasty. Let's see here, more yellow lanterns. We get some other green lanterns. And some of these are falling out. You get Daxamites. And some various characters, like Cowgirl, people that are friends with Jordan. And then finally last up is the Manhunters, which were the precursor to Green Lanterns. So overall, if you're a fan of Green Lantern, of course you're going to want to pick this up as part of your Heroclix collection. If you just want to expand your Heroclix and play out some scenarios, you need some ideas, you can always go with the scenario packs. I highly recommend them. They're a fun time. As always, Wizkids has put out a great product for a decent price. For a fun game that's always different, there's always something new, and the fact that you can do so many combinations, so much playing, is why Heroclix is a game that I'm really getting into and enjoying a lot. So you can find this in your store right now. Retails for about 20 bucks. You might be able to find it cheaper online, or you can wait probably a little while, and if they're still around, you might be able to get them for even cheaper than that. So yeah, that wraps up another gameplay video of an unboxing of the War of Light scenario pack. As always, you can catch us at graphicpolicy.com every single day. We're obviously here on YouTube. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, all at Graphic Policy. We keep it consistent. So until next time, keep on gaming, have a great time, and keep on geeking.